Wow, there's a woman with a bikini on outside my deck. Hey, how you doing? Hey, and welcome to episode number 41 of the Langille Show. My name is Brian Langille, and I like to make eye contact with the camera at all times. So, as you can, yep, there's the shaking. So, as you can tell, I'm outside again doing episode number 41. Wrapping up my summer vacation in style. It's my last day off, and I figured I'd come out. The weather is absolutely stunning. I thought I'd come out here and film episode number 41. So, vacation. I bet you're wondering what I did. You're looking for an essay as what I did on my summer vacation. And to be honest with you, I got incredibly bored. That's right, bored. I've never had 2 weeks off in a row before, so by day 4, I was wondering what the hell I was going to do with myself. And by the start of the second week, I was just like, come on, let me go back to work. I love my job. My job is awesome. I work with Max all day. How could I possibly complain about that? Speaking of Max, today's a big day. July 11th, 2008, the iPhone is available in Canada. Now, if you were a betting person, I bet you would put money down on the fact that I would have been in the lineup at Rogers just waiting to get my hands on an iPhone. And normally I'd agree with you. You'd be 100% right. But we're both wrong because I didn't do it. And as you can plainly see, the fact I'm not bouncing around, I don't have an iPhone. And to be honest with you, the reason that I don't is probably going to shock you. It's because I don't need one. Yeah, it blows my mind too. I didn't expect me to come up with that one either. But, you know, I have an iPod Touch. I have a cell phone. I don't need the iPhone right now. There's nothing that comes out and says, you know, Brian, you need to have this. So I'm going to save my $200 and I'm going to save my $75 a month data plan thing. And yeah, I'm just not going to get one right now. Anyway, if any of you guys out there want to supply me with a phone, you know, to beta test, I would gladly do that. But as it stands right now, I'm not going out and spending $200 on a phone that I technically don't need. By the way, my wife's going to be really proud of me when she sees this episode. So one of the things I did on my summer vacation, I went and saw Hancock because it looked like a really good movie. No, it wasn't. Actually, I shouldn't say that. For the first 45, 50 minutes, the movie was awesome. In fact, anything you saw in the trailer was from the first 45 to 50 minutes. Then after that, something really weird happened. It's almost like they switched scripts, they got rid of directors, they changed writers, they did something because after the 45 to 50 minute mark, it's a totally different movie. I'm not one to give spoilers, so I'm not going to, you know, ruin this for you, but take it from me, you probably don't want to go see this movie if you were impressed by the trailer because it's only half a movie. You'll thank me later for that one. What else did I do on my summer vacation? Well, let's see. I did the whole board thing. I redid langilleshow.com. I'm not giving you the finger. See, there's two here. I went and saw Hancock, watched some rented movies. Other than that, it's been pretty calm. As you can see, my skin's still a little bit on the orange side. I'm still, you know, glowing like a little orange goblin. It's funny. I figure if I would have stayed out in the sun a couple more days, I would have looked like this guy. You know, Taz and I kind of look the same with the orange sunglasses and the orange skin, but after that, it's pretty much gone because I'm taller, right? Oh yeah, my parents came over. My parents came over for a couple of days, spent some time with me and my family and Owen. It was really great to have them over. You know, it doesn't happen very often that we get to see each other, so it's always good when Owen gets to spend time with his grandparents. But I really think that trip almost didn't happen. Where my parents live in Milford, Nova Scotia, which is a farming community, as you remember, my dad is surrounded by farmers' fields. Like, he's completely surrounded. And he phoned me one day last week, and I answered the phone. I went, hello. And he goes, Brian, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. He goes, is it hot over there? I'm like, it's kinda, I guess. Why? He goes, those no good son of a Siberian sap sucking, and then he went off on this rant. Now, I've never heard son of a Siberian sap sucker before, so I figured this must have been something. He used other descriptions as well, but I'm trying to keep this one a little G-rated, so we're going to skip this. But he went on for a good 3 to 4 minutes just using adjectives to describe what he thought. And I said, finally, what's the problem? He said, they're spreading cow shit around my house. Okay, that's unfortunate. And he said, no, I can't open the windows, I can't open the doors, you can't breathe, it's horrible, and they're doing it completely around my house. I'm surrounded. And, I was like, well, that's not cool. And then he went off on this rant about how the farmer should go home and get the hell out of his backyard. And then when he does get home, if he walks in with the cow shitty boots on, that his wife should just haul off and just kick him in the balls with the shitty boots. Like, I mean, this was hilarious. I'm pissing myself laughing at this. And my dad goes, what's so funny? Dad, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at, your misfortune. I'm laughing at the situation because this is hilarious. And he responds by, goodbye, Brian. Click. And slams the phone down. So after that, I didn't know if he was coming over or not, but turns out he changed his mind. He came over. So my advice is, if you live in a farming community and you see the tractors coming with the shit wagons, get out of town, because apparently it's really bad. And there's a lot of things I miss about Milford. That's not one of them. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to go out and enjoy some of the sun and see if I can turn a little more orange before I go back to work. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been episode number 41 of The Langille Show. You can check it out at thelangilleshow.com and youtube.com. You can follow me on twitter.com/Langille and twitter.com/thelangilleshow. And just in case you haven't got quite enough of your Langille fill, you can follow me at friendfeed.com/Langille. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I will see you in episode 42, and until then, take care.